What it is, YouTube. You know who it is. It's your boy, the Moose, and the Moose Squad. Let's kick it. I can push play. Please welcome the Moose in the house. We's about to make noise. It took me probably 2 hours to get this thing fixed the way I want it. So what happened was I was at the last gig. Things got all kinds of kilter, and I wanted to fix the wire situation, so I fixed it. But there's a couple things that I did. If you notice the picture, we're going to go ahead and walk through what I did, and I'm going to explain it, and then we're going to flip it around, we're going to plug it in, we're going to see if it works. Hopefully everything works. So let's get into it. Notice the XLR, the way it's pointing out. Okay, so this is the left hand side. This is going to go, actually, until I get the new one, which I'll get the right one to fit the right way. As you can see, the XLR cables coming out of here are the male side, and that's the female side. The reason is this is for the 8-inch speaker. It's going to go to the pole, so it's fixed in. Then I'll glue this today. I'm going to have to glue this. I'm going to glue it in a minute. I'll get the glue out and glue it. Yeah, I'm going to get out the glue and glue it. And then these two bad boys right here, and then this one right here. As you can see, these two go into XLR. So, and you notice the male side, and that's the female side. So you kind of get the idea that these go out, and that goes in. So, and then as you can see back here, I did this wiring up. I did it, so it's not all the way in. I'm going to get bigger boards. I didn't have a big board to come all the way to here. I'm going to have a big board to come all the way to here, and then it's going to be, well, it's the way I want it, actually. And then the wiring goes in there. I'm going to zip tie it all together, zip tie all this together, and then put a hole right here. I got those funny looking ape loops to go there. And then the same thing here. I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to put an ape loop right there. So I can zip tie them together so they'll stay there. And as you can see, I got this board there because of that. And then these, I put them, see on the back, they have these little things. So what you do is you take a piece of paper and you poke a hole in the paper where this is going to go, and then you put it on the board, and then you make an X in that little hole, and you'll have center, and you take them off, and then you're done. So there's your pro tip for the day. How to get those to line up with the screws. Because they're like really confusing on how to do. Use a piece of paper. It always works. So let's go ahead and get in the setup, and let's go from there. As you can see, it's white. I'm going to go ahead and put the scrims on the stands. We're going to white it out, and we're going to take pictures. I'm taking pictures for a reason, because I don't have a white picture of it set up in the white mode. I have black mode, but I don't have it in white mode all white out. So we're doing Christmas in July on Friday. I got an unboxing to do hopefully by tomorrow or Wednesday. Hopefully by Wednesday I'll be able to do the unboxing. I am not going to say what it is, but it's for Friday and you guys are going to enjoy it. So trust me, you're going to want to watch that unboxing. It's going to get crazy. And then I got to go to the Dollar Tree and get the remainder part of the costume. Okay, so there you have the setup. A lot of things happened. I was able to get the setup in the picture, but then I had to break it down real quick because I had to run to the school and get the kids. They're testing, so I didn't have time to do the sound check. But I did the next video. Watch the next video. It's got the sound check. Okay, now I'm trying something a little different on the video. See if you can catch it. Tell me what you think of it. I think it's pretty cool. Now, I will be doing it at the events that I go to. So each event will have a new picture of me walking in. I hope you enjoyed that also. So let me show you this real quick on the speaker because I've had the speaker all wrong. And I wanted to share this pro tip with you because I want you to learn from my mistakes. So if we can all learn from each other's mistakes, we'd be in business. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so this is the speaker. Let me flip it around here so you can. Okay, so this speaker is really nice. Actually, it sounds really good, especially as a monitor. But this button right here, where it says line and mic, you push this button in, is for the microphone. If you push it out, it's for the line coming in. Okay, now this is the pro tip where it comes in. I want you to know this, that if you do use this speaker as a monitor, you need to make sure it's set to line. If you're using it for the microphone, you need to make sure it's set for microphone. Well, you could actually go for line and microphone the same. But my suggestion is if you're going to use it for line or mic, I just pushed in, so that's used for the mic and this is used for the line. I'm going to tell you this. You need to make sure you read your speakers or the intel on the speakers. Now, I wasn't paying attention, and I had it in the other day, and it started sounding good, but then it started sounding horrible. I couldn't figure out what was going on. I realized it just because that button was pushed in. So leave this button out. This is a good tone right here, a 1/4 inch or 9 o'clock. See, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this goes 7 to 5. My suggestion is around 9 or 10 o'clock is what the speaker should be set at. Depending on the gig, if it's outdoors, it's going to be 10. If it's indoors, it's going to be 9 or 8. Something the matter. That way you can hear the music. My reasoning behind it is this. Let me show you. I pulled them out, put them in my pocket. Yeah, of course I did. Of course I did. Hold on. So this is the purpose. But this is the purpose of why I use a speaker now instead of headphones. Is these guys right here. These are the same this is the same company. I'm telling you. The same company. Let's see if I can get it. The same company that makes your iPhone headsets. The same company. It's a German company that makes your headsets. Check it out. It may say Xignia, but it's not. It's this company back here. It's the same company. These actually are set up for an iPhone. So if I wanted to use an iPhone, I could plug in the iPhone, turn them on, and I would be able to hear my phone calls and everything in there. But I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So I use these in my Android. And the Android actually controls the volume of the headset. They're Bluetooth. So, yeah. And let me show you what they look like. So, due to the fact that they don't look like a regular headphone, but they're Bluetooth. And they go in my ear just the way like a normal hearing aid goes in. And it has that branch right there. But that is actually set for Bluetooth. And I can actually Bluetooth to my phone with these devices. So this is why I have this as a backup, as a back-end speaker. So, yeah. And if you wear headphones, you'll understand. If you wear these and you put a headphone on, you're going to get reverse magnetism on it. And you're going to hear some funky shit. That's because it's the magnets talking to each other. So I wanted, even if these weren't on and the other magnet wasn't on, and I put these in my ear, you could still hear that magnet go crazy. So that's just a pro tip. That's why I use these. That's why I'm using this speaker. It's a BP8A8. It's a single active DJ PA speaker with Bluetooth. I do not use a Bluetooth on this, but it has an SD card and a USB port, which works really well. Now, this speaker is, like I said, it's an 8-inch. So it's basically going to be, if the room is odd, I will use this in the corner. Yeah. You heard what I just said. If the room is odd, I'll use this in the corner. And then I will get a transmitter. So, a Bluetooth transmitter, which I'm looking into trying to find a Bluetooth transmitter that would actually transmit to this device. So, yeah. So I'm in the middle of trying to find a Bluetooth transmitter, but other than that, that's pretty much everything in a nutshell. Trying to get everything ready to go for Christmas in July, which is on Friday. Check out this next video and tell me what you think about the fat man that cometh. Peace. Oh, subscribe to my channel. Ring that bell for notifications for videos like this and countless others. Smash that like button and peace out.